to Calm Biggity Bat, and John. You are what we call bucket naked. So
you're not wrong.
Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. In today's episode of Kingdoms and Friends, we have Ced and Derik from One More Mana. If you're enjoying this series, let us know who you'd like to see on the show next. It's our pleasure to have all these awesome creators, and we'd love to connect with more. While you're at it, why not smash the like button? You can tap it, you can smash it, you can punch it, whatever you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as well as click the notification bell. Also know that every Tuesday and Friday morning, we're putting out new videos. So just come and check every Tuesday and Friday, and we got something new for you. And if you'd like to make sure that we can continue to make awesome videos like this, come check out our Patreon, patreon.com/KingdomsTV. You'll get access to our private Discord where you can chat with me directly, as well as all of our players. We have a Looking for Games channel, we have deck help, we've just started an EDH budget league, which is gonna be great. We have game days the last Saturday of every month, we have live events, extra giveaways, and a bunch more. Come check it out. Our guests today are Derik and Ced from One More Mana. One More Mana is a group of friends out in Atlanta who love EDH almost as much as we do. They have a podcast-style show where they talk about deck ideas, spoilers, and a bunch more. They also have an EDH show called Commander Petty, where they play with other creators too. You can find them on youtube.com/onemoremana and on Twitter @ManaSquad. For our game today, John is playing Colfenor the Last U with a starting hand of Command Tower, Dryad Arbor, Elvish Mystic, Bog, Grand Abolisher, Vizier of the Menagerie, and Exquisite Blood. Derik is playing Geist of St. Traft with a starting hand of 2 islands, Minamo School at Water's Edge, Ponder, Archaeomancer's Map, Ardent Intrepid Archaeologist, and Trophy Mage. Ced is playing Storvald Frost Giant Jarl, with a starting hand of a Plains, Exotic Orchard, Prairie Stream, Terramorphic Expanse, Thriving Grove, Surrak the Hunt Caller, and Mercfiend Liege. I'm playing Syrix, Carrier of the Flame, with a starting hand of 2 mountains, Dragon Skull Summit, Smoldering Marsh, Earthquake, Felwar Stone, and Magus of the Wheel.
Draw for turn. I will play Command Tower, and I'll tap for a green and cast Elvish Mystic, and I'll pass.
I will draw. I'm going to play an island, and then I will cast Ponder. Look at the top 3, put them back in any order, and then I will draw a card, and I will pass the turn.
I'm going to draw for the turn. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse, crack it right now, and go get a Force. Pass turn.
With that, I will draw for my turn. I will play a Dragon Skull Summit, tapped, and pass the turn.
I'll untap and then draw for turn. I'll play Dryad Arbor as my land for turn. Let's attack Derik for 1.
Ooh.
Yes, the correct choice.
I see you do watch our channel. I'm gonna take the one. That's cool.
I'm good to pass. Go ahead.
I'm gonna untap. I will play Skycloud Expanse, and then we're gonna tap 2 mana to play a Sundial of the Infinite. And I will pass the turn.
Keeping those angels around.
Untap, I'll draw.
Just rude to just dismiss them after attacking once, I feel like.
I'm going to play this Thriving Grove and choose blue, and I will pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Let's play a Mountain, and I'm going to tap both for a Felwar Stone, and pass the turn.
I'll untap and then draw. Okay, let's play a Plains for turn. Use the Arbor for its forestness. Tap this for mana. I will cast Vizier of the Menagerie. I can look at the top card of my library, and then it says you can cast the top card of your library if it's a creature card, and then I can spend mana of any type to cast creature spells. And that's a 3/4, pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw. Let's play another island as my land for turn, and then I'm going to tap 3 mana for an Archaeomancer's Map. I'll get myself 2 planes, and then whenever I land ETBs, if y'all have more lands than me, I can go ahead and put another land into play, and I will pass.
All right, I will untap, draw. I will play in planes just to have all the colors. I'm going to go ahead and throw down Bastion Protector. So I'll pass the turn after that.
I'll draw for turn. We'll play a Raven Cairns land for turn. I think I'll just throw out my commander for 4 mana. Pass turn.
That looks like a really awesome engine.
You have to get things
I
into
will
your graveyard
draw
and then
for turn.
getting them out of your graveyard.
Okay, I'm going to look at the top card. Let's do a little Pillow Fort action. I'll cast Grand Abolisher. Let's go for Derik for 1 more.
Bam.
And then I'm good to pass.
I will untap and draw. Let's go ahead and play Plains. I guess we'll go with 3 mana. And why not bring out the Geist? And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap, draw for the turn. How about we throw down a, I guess, Prairie Stream? Enters the battlefield tapped unless I control 2 or more basics. Everybody's been hitting Derik, so I think that I'll join in and hit Derik as well for 3.
I'm gonna take 3. My Geist he's already died once. He does not need to die again.
All right, I'll move to my second main and I'll cast Syrix, the Hunt Caller. I will pass the turn.
Just a quick 5/4 with abilities for 4.
Yes. No problem.
Just a little bit.
I'll just draw
We're
for
super
turn.
fine.
Let's play a Sulphurous Springs. Land for turn. I'm going to cast Earthquake for 4.
That's the double-edged sword of playing Dryad Arbor.
No, I didn't even think about that. Shoot. Cards in hands between you two?
I have 5.
To be fair, 2 of mine are basic plans. I have 7.
I'll attack you, Derik, for 3. I'll pass the turn.
Derik's catching all the heat.
I will draw
Some sort
for
of
turn.
conspiracy.
I'll play a Forest for turn, and I have to pass.
I'm going to untap and draw. Let's go ahead and play another Plains, because I do have a lot of those. And then for 3 mana, I'm going to cast an Ardent. At the beginning of combat, I can attach any number of ores and equipments to target permanent or player. I don't currently have any, though, so it's almost good. And then I will pass.
Untap.
I love Skull Clamp with Arden. You can throw Skull Clamp on other
Wherever
people's
you want.
creatures and draw cards from it.
Ooh.
I'm going to play Exotic Orchard. I'll pay 5 for Murkfang Liege. All right, I'm going to pass the turn after that.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to play Hawkins National Laboratory. I'm going to play Magus of the Wheel. It's a 3/3 human wizard. It costs 3, and I can pay 2 to Wheel of Fortune and sack him. I'm going to play Heirloom Blade, but I can't equip it. I'll send 3 Syrix damage at Ced.
All right, I'll take 3.
I'll pass turn.
Sure, that's my good.
Draw for turn. I drew Crows and Verge, so I'll play that tapped. That's all I got. Pass.
Untap and draw. I'm going to play Inkmoth Nexus as my land for turn. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. And I want to play a Trophy Mage. Yeah, I'm going to get Fire and Ice. Then I will tap 3 more to play that sort of Fire and Ice. And then I will move to combat. I'm going to move this over to Arden. Say, you hit me for...
I only hit you once.
You did only hit me once.
I have all red creatures.
Oh yeah, you did kill the Geist. Okay, so I listened to Reason said. I'll go ahead and just hit you for 4.
Okay.
I'll draw the card, and then your Phoenix is much bigger than it's a 3/3.
Yeah, both creatures are 3/3s, yeah.
Hey, and then I'll go ahead and spread some of that pettiness. And said you did hit me for a bunch, so I'll hit you for 2 to the face.
All right, that's almost fair.
You hit me for 3. 2's about the closest. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I will draw for turn. Play the item for the turn. Go to Calm Biggity Bat and John. You are what we call bucket naked. So that's swing
You're not wrong.
4 your way.
I will take it.
I'll pay
Yeah,
6
no.
and I'll drop Sun Titan.
That is
I think I'm gonna
That's just a
Terramorphic
3-drop,
Expanse. I'm gonna sack Terramorphic Expanse to go grab a Plains and pass the turn.
1 tap, draw a card, play another mountain.
Did you just put a Plains into play, and that's your 7th land?
This is.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw Manamo into play.
Alright, I will mutate this Everquill Phoenix onto Syrix. So it says whenever this creature mutates, create a artifact token named Feather. Pay 1, sack it, return target Phoenix card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I will equip Heirloom Blade to Syrix. We'll have it be the power and toughness is the Everquill. Gets 1 more power and toughness that way. So now it is a 7/5 commander.
Oofy.
I'll swing this at Ced.
All right, I'll take 7, and that's 10 commander, I believe.
Yeah, I think
Since
so.
we're likely wheeling, I'll cast Fog. Just to, buy some goodwill.
Get some. Oh, look at that.
Now I'm not done,
You
John.
attack-
Pass the turn.
I'll untap.
John, I'll kill you last.
Yay! I'm so excited. Wait, why am I excited about that? Whatever. Draw for turn. I'll use the Frozen Verge trigger. I'll get 2 tapped forest and plains cards. I'll pass the turn when I have those out.
I'm going to untap and draw. Let's play an Academy Ruins as my land for turn. I'm going to move to combat first. I'll swing for it, Carlos.
Oh, it's red. Pro red. Yeah. I can't do anything.
On damage, I'll draw a card, and I'll throw 2 to Ced's face with the Fire and Ice.
I guess that's okay.
I feel like I'm going to waste so much mana. Might as well just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to recast the Geist, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap. Going to draw. I'm gonna play this forest. So we just put it to the side. So I'll tap 7 for Storvald. Storvald, when he enters, I'm gonna make Murkfiend Liege a 7/7. How big is your Phoenix right now, Carlos?
7/5. It has
7/5.
It has an equipment on it though, so it'll retain +3/+1.
Okay, so if it becomes a 1/1, it'll become a 4/2. I'm gonna go to combat. Derik, Murkfiend Liege is coming at you. Carlos, Sun Titan, which is 6/6 Vigilance, is coming at you. On the attack trigger, I'm gonna target Bastion Protector from my graveyard. Alright, so I'm gonna tap Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna play Piracy Charm, and target creatures is going to get Island Walk this turn. It's gonna be Murkfiend Liege. So that's all I have right now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take that right to the face.
Yeah, I think I will choose to block Sun Titan, and before damage, I will sacrifice the Magus to discard our hands, and we draw 7.
I do have a response to that. I'm going to tap 3 mana, and I'm going to cast a Grip of Phyresis to grab the Heirloom Blade. And it gets attached to a 0/0 germ creature token.
That's it for me.
I will untap, draw
Murkfiend
a
Liege,
card.
untap.
I'll play Luxury Suite as my land for turn. Alright, I will play a Talisman of Indulgence. I'll play a Dockside Chef. I'll play a Flame Wreathed Phoenix. This one's an interesting one because it can be a 5/5 flying, or if you don't pay the tribute, it's just a 3/3, and it does come to my hand when it dies. So John, are you going to pay tribute?
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
It's
I'll just leave
basically,
it.
are you afraid of a 5/5 flyer, or
Yes. I mean,
not?
no.
All right.
I'm not going to pay it either.
Sad, are you going to pay it?
No, it can say a 3/3.
Okay. I'm probably going to take the beating, but I got to keep my commander damage relevant, so I'm going to send 4 commander damage at you, Ced.
Okay, I will go to 7 commander damage.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll pass turn.
Let's untap, and then I will draw. Okay, let's play Temple of the False God. Tap for 2 colorless.
It's a good card.
It's active. Awesome. I will cast Wrath of God.
Wow. I will sack a creature in response. This will return to my hand.
Sadly, that's all I got. I'll pass turn.
Untap and draw. I'll play a Prairie Stream. Tap 2 planes to play a Pure Steel Paladin. And I do have 3 artifacts. And then I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to play a Bloodforge Battle Axe to trigger that and draw a card.
Oh, baby. Whoa.
I am going to go ahead and tap 1 to animate my Inkmoth Nexus. And then I'm going to pay 3 more. I'll play Sword of Sinew and Steel to trigger again and draw a card. So with Pure Steel Paladin, I'm going to put all of this onto the Inkmoth Nexus. Ced, love you, man. I'm going to go ahead and swing
I've done
10.
nothing, I've done nothing to
You just me for 7 last turn, sir.
All right, you got me.
Wow.
All right, so I have a bunch of triggers. I get a copy of the Bloodforge Battle Axe, so I'm just going to throw this one over here. Trigger Sword of Fire and Ice. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card, and I'll throw 2 at Carlos, and then trigger Sinew and Steel, and I think I get to destroy a Planeswalker and an artifact. So I'll destroy your Felwar Stone, I guess. And then I will go to my second main phase and move everything over to the Pure Steel Paladin. And I will equip the second Bloodforge Battle Axe on there as well, and I'll pass the turn.
Well, this might be a quick one, so I'll draw.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a potentially colorless creature, Mutavault. Let's play Makeshift Munitions. You can pay
Next.
1, sack an artifact or creature to deal damage to a creature or player. Yeah. All right. I'll play just for fun, just to get different phoenixes out there. This is actually maybe one of the my favorite arts of the phoenixes. It's really cool. Pass turn.
I'll untap.
This is the moment in every game with this deck where I just pray you don't run a Bane of Progress or anything equivalent.
I'm good. I'll draw for turn. Let's play a Swamp for turn. I'll tap for 7. I'll cast Beladros Witherbloom. So at each upkeep, I get a black pest, and if it dies, I gain a life. But I can pay 10 life, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to put 1 extra in my pool, and then I'll untap everything. Black, green. I'll cast Vraska Relic Seeker. She comes in with 6 loyalty, and then I'm going to up it to 8 and create a 2/2 black pirate creature token with menace.
Whoa. You can kill some equipments right here. That's
I can.
You need to, or we're dead. So there's 2 options for you. The best thing
was the one that gives it pro black.
Yeah, the Sinew and Steel.
Okay, I'll do that. And then I create a treasure. 1 black, tap for white, and then play another one. I'll cast Calm Ball, Console of Allocation. So if my opponents cast a non-creature spell, you'll take 2 and I gain 2. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. On my upkeep, I'm going to activate Academy Ruins.
Oh no!
Oh, crap.
To put the Sinew and Steel back on top, and then I will draw that for turn. I'll play an island as my land for turn, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3 to replay Sinew and Steel to draw a card. I'm gonna pay 2 life to cast a Git Probe. What is in your hand, John? Okay, cool.
Oh, you'll also take 2 and I gain 2.
Move the equipment here. Yeah, let's just go to combat first. I'm gonna swing with the Pure Steel over at you, John. Okay.
So I'm at 11.
So, on damage, we have a few triggers. I'll go ahead and blow up the Planeswalker with Sinew and Steel. I'll hit the Mana Rock for you, Carlos. I'll draw a card.
I'll sack it in response.
Okay.
And do a damage to your face.
And then I'll just throw the 2 damage at the Pest. And then
I gain a life. Hey, man.
And then I get 2 more Black Blades. Now my second main phase, I'll tap 1 to play a Denic. So it's a 2/3 lifelink. Cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities, and it has Disturb. That is going to be it. I'll see if I can survive the potential crackback.
All right, end of turn. I will sacrifice Rekindling Phoenix to deal a damage to your face there, Derek. I end up getting a red elemental creature token. I won't make that token because it will now be sacrificed, and this Rekindling Phoenix will come back.
My pest comes back at your upkeep as well.
Yep.
Yes.
I'll draw for turn. All right, I'm going to sacrifice the feather.
Oh.
I'm going to get back Syrix. I'm going to swing 7 flying at you, Derek.
Yes, I'm gonna have to take 7.
In second main, I will play Shard Phoenix. I need to play a land for turn, so I will play the Swamp. And then I will go to my end step, which will trigger Syrix. It says at the beginning of each end step, if a creature card left your graveyard this turn, target Phoenix you control deals damage equal to its power to any target. I'm going to choose the Rekindling Phoenix and deal 4 damage to Derek.
In response to that, I am going to go ahead and path the Beladros.
Shoot.
Basic lands into play tapped, right?
Yes, you get a basic land into play tapped.
And I'm done.
Okay, I'll go ahead and untap. Draw for turn. You'll have a combo trigger on that.
I'm supposed to lose 2 life. Oh no.
You'll take 2 and I gain 2.
Oh no.
Oh, dang it.
I'm not good at math.
I didn't even think about that. Oh, wait, I could kill him. I could just kill him.
That did not calculate.
I didn't think about that either. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay,
Completely forgot about the ball.
I'll cast Colfenor. Sure, why not? Let's
Reach
use
is relevant.
treasure.
Reach is very relevant.
Reach is relevant, but against Pro Black, it doesn't do much. 4. Okay, I'll cast Castle. So my untapped creatures have O2 when they're not attacking.
That's amazing that you're playing that.
I'll have to pass.
Okay.
Do I get to untap?
I know. At end of turn. A 1, sack my Rekindling Phoenix to deal 1 damage to you.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll sack the Shard Phoenix to deal 1 damage to you.
I will take it.
Ooh. Yeah, I will untap. Oh, I have a little elemental guy that I will sacrifice. It'll get back the Rekindling Phoenix. I'll also pay 3 red on my upkeep to get back the Shard Phoenix. Okay, then I'll draw a card. I will play a Flame Wreath Phoenix.
Let's give it tribute. Why not?
Okay, it's a 5/5.
Do you have your heirloom blade back, or does it just disappear? I'm
Oh, you're
always
right.
confused
Yep.
on the rules for
So,
that.
oh, good call.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is if a card comes into play under its owner's control and then is stolen, the person that stole it dies, you get it back. If it never came into play under my control and you somehow
Then it
got it
would
with like
just
bribery
be
or
exiled.
something, then it's exiled. So I do
Okay.
get it back. Do you want to change your mind then, John, with the tribute?
I'll let it ride.
All right. I will then actually put the heirloom blade on the flame
I
wreath.
figured you put it on the
Phoenix.
frame rate.
Yeah. Then I'll play Canyon Slow and then trigger Syrix at the end of turn and deal you 8 damage to your face.
Hey, I'm at 6.
And pass turn.
We'll untap for potentially my last turn. Then I'll draw for turn. Forest. I'll just pass and call it game.
In hindsight, definitely should have let Belladros live.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm shocked that my Syrix deck was able to get there in the end. I think if Derek didn't take out Ced, I wouldn't have been able to handle those big creatures, which is just sometimes what happens in EDH. It's the biggest game of rock, paper, scissors around. Either way, what did you think of the game? I'd love to hear down in the comments below. I also try and answer every comment here on YouTube at least once, so let me know if you have any questions too. As always, a big shout out to our Samurai patrons. Chris Crowley, David Siraj, Dr. Birdseed, Jason Garner, John McManus, Jordan Ritchie, Morton Christensen, Revolution Gaming, and Worthy Glover. You are all the pillars of Kingdoms. As always, it's a pleasure to make these videos for you. I hope you enjoyed, and keep it nerdy.